want an exposure to a market or an
Everything they need in one place.
The world's foremost authority on individuals, advisors and institutions.
Today I'm going to be talking to Pete Matthew from Meaningful Money about the videos he produces to educate investors. Welcome, Pete.
Great, good to be here, John.
So first of all, this is my first interview outside. Why am I here?
Decent light, an attractive backdrop, and makes it a bit more interesting than just sat behind a desk, doesn't it?
So to start off with, can you describe Meaningful Money? What's its purpose?
Meaningful Money is a financial education site. I basically just wanted to set out to get decent information out there. There's so much jargon, difficult to understand language on the internet. There's tons of information, of course, but much of it isn't very accessible. So there's something about video where you can really engage with the person that's speaking to you. You can put across physical exertions, and you can gesticulate and things like that and get your point across quite powerfully.
Sure.
So it's primarily about video. I've expanded a little bit since then into other media like podcasting, but it's all about education, decent information.
Okay, so if I'm an investor and I can only watch one of your videos, which of the videos would I get most benefit from?
Good question. Well, aside for the one where I'm in hot pants, I'll leave that to your imagination. Probably the best one, if I may, it's two, because it's a two-part, and it's what is financial planning. Investing is there to support your life goals, in my opinion. So get your financial planning right, the investment comes along afterwards, and that's where the rubber really hits the road.
Okay, so this is to educate investors, but you're also a financial planner. So how does this site help your advisory business?
Well, you'd be surprised how many financial planners watch the videos actually as well, but I didn't set out with the intent of it supporting my business. It was a hobby, something I just wanted to do, but as it happens, it's now the second biggest source of new business to my financial advice practice. So it's working. I'm not sure I can tell you why, but it is working.
So what advice do you have for financial planners that are maybe thinking of getting a video for their websites? Should they be doing the same thing as you, or just will one video give them a bit of a flavour?
Anything's better than nothing. The key is not so much what medium you choose, be it video, written blog or audio podcast. I would choose whichever one you're best suited to, try them and see which is best, but anything's better than nothing. It's about content, really. Putting decent content out there that people can engage with and learn from. That's where they begin to trust you, to like you, to follow you, and before you know it, they're on the phone asking you if you'll work with them.
Okay, so the content then, what's your process? Everyone's got a different way. Do you have it all written and memorised, or is it
No, I have crib notes. I have my iPad underneath my camera, so with just sort of bullet points just to prompt me. It's one subject per episode. You've got basically 4 or 5 minutes to capture somebody's attention at most. So it's got to be pretty rapid fire, by the nature of the medium really. Podcasting though is a lot longer. I write those out, but those are 3,000 or 4,000 word, 35-minute, 40-minute sessions. So each medium is different. Even written blogs, you can go on for 5,000 words, but the best ones are succinct and concentrated quality. So depending on which medium you choose, just be the best you can at it, and it will work and it will bring business in for you.
So I'm interested that you've gone from video and now you're going to podcast. I almost think it'd be the other way around, because video seems a richer experience. You get to see the person. What's the benefit of podcasting?
Well, I'm still doing both, but I'm definitely doing fewer videos than I used to. For me, the key difference is in the time that you get to engage with the listener or viewer. With videos, really, you've got 4 minutes to hold their attention. With a podcast, though, people will voluntarily listen to you for half an hour or an hour at a time every single week. Well, if I've got 1,500 people downloading me every week, as I do at the moment, that's like me speaking to a capacity crowd regional theatre every single week on my topic of expertise. I don't know of any other medium with that amount of power. So that's why I'm very excited about podcasting at the moment.
And finally, we're here at the IFP conference, and you've just spoken. What were you talking about, and what was your advice to other financial advisors?
I spoke specifically on podcasting, which is the medium I'm most excited right now. It's a kind of online weekly radio show, which is working incredibly well for me. I've only been taking it seriously for 4 months, but the return has already been superb. So that's what I was speaking about. It went very well, but I'm looking forward to the rest of the conference. I can relax now. I've done my bit.
Thanks very much, Pete.
Great. Good to speak to you, John.
For Morningstar, I'm John Standring. Thanks for watching.